Make sure you never miss another upload by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the little bell to enable notifications, hitting the check mark, save, and remember if you enjoyed the video to quickly leave a like.
This world is full of magic. Wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all share it together. The Guild of Nova Nimbus rises at the center of it all, but its arcane power fractured with the disappearance of Ankh-Saral. With more questions than answers, the tides of magic have begun to shift, changing the world as we know it. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Hello, and guys, are doing great as always because it is great to do great, and welcome to I guess it's episode 3 of Fairy Tale Origins. It's kind of a weird thing, but yes, welcome to episode 3 of Fairy Tale Origins. I hope you guys enjoyed the first 2 episodes. I know they were pretty heavy on the roleplay, like almost entirely heavy on the roleplay, but I needed to set some settings. I had to set the scene for this season. Okay, I had to set the scene for the season. So now the scene is set, the setting is prepared, and we are ready to get going into it. I like my new skin too. I love my new skin so much. It turned out really good. So for those of you who are wondering, I found the skin online. It's called like a mix between Gajiel and Laxus from actual Fairy Tale. And then I just HDified it and put my head over it and everything, and it looks really good. But yes. Anyways, as you know, I am evil, but I'm not evil. But yes, and I am, and I'm not, and I can't tell them that I'm technically still evil, but I'm also kind of more like chaotic neutral now. So I'm like, I'm not evil, but if it doesn't benefit me, then I will fight against it. If it does benefit me, however, then I will not fight against it. And that's where I lie. So chaotic neutral, but I also kind of like, I also just really love chaos. I love just total disorder of everything. So that's where I sit. So anyways, as you know, I was talking to Xylo and Mario, and we formed Team Wave. And I'm excited for Team Wave to go on quests together. It'll be exciting. However, Team Wave also set up a tournament, sort of duelish bout, that will come in 3 days' time. I have 3 days to prepare, which means I have 3 episodes to prepare. 3 episodes to prepare for this fight. And on my travels from the ancient lands, from the old lands to here, I found this thing. It's called an ancient codex. I'm not quite sure what it does, but it seems to be some form of old dwarven magic. But it's got augment smithing and metallurgic constructs and transmutation and machinations of fire. And until I can really, fully power up my earth magic here, my ability to shake the world itself at its very core, I need to, have some form of way of defending myself. And the 2 things that I really want to get from this mod are called the Tierfing and the Cinder Staff. So I'm imagining that Xylo, because he's always been super defensive, is going to go heavy into the armor aspect. So that's why I want the Tierfing. And I want the Cinder Staff to do damage. And if I can get the Grand Hammer, I don't think it'll be super hard, but I'm going to go for the Grand Hammer as well, of course. But anyways, we need to get started in Embers, which is what I'm going to go with first, which is really exciting because I really like this mod. I think it's a really cool mod. I think it looks really cool, for one. But we need to do a lot of work, and it starts with, so you got all this stuff, right? Can't really do anything here. I need Dawnstone. It's a very strong alloy of gold and copper in equal parts, created using the mixer centrifuge with ember imbued into its very nature and creation. But I need to create natural energy. I need to create ember, essentially. So to create ember, I already have the ancient constructs. So antique adversaries, I already got these things. But I need to make a tinker's hammer. And I also need to make, I think what I need to make is a ember activator. The ember activator is an ingenious device, finally allowing you to extract usable energy from ember crystals and shards. Simply insert 6 crystals and shards into the bottom of the device using a hopper or other item transportation method, and soon marked by a fiery burst activator. So that's why I need to create ember. I also need to create such as sulfur arcane quartz as well, provides a good source of raw crystalline material. So I need to be able to make ember crystals, or crystallized ember. The ember's bore's excavation yields several curious glowing crystals, so I need an ember bore. Okay, so I think I know what to do then. Perfect. Okay, so I need to make an ember bore to get crystallized ember, to create an ember activator, and to create a pressure refinery and the centrifuge thingy. I forget what it was called. But anyways, I need to make a tinker. So okay, let's go and start creating an ember boar. I think that's where we need to start. Okay, so to create an ember boar, I need a bunch of these Caminite brick stairs. To get Caminite, you just make a Caminite blend with just sand and a bunch of clay. Can do. So let's go ahead and get some sand and a bunch of clay. And I bet you this has a EMC value because I'm pretty sure Caminite has an EMC value. Totally does. So let's go ahead and get Caminite. And let's go ahead and smelt up like one. I really only need one to smelt here. Let's grab 2 sticks because that's by far the best method of doing that. And let's go ahead and while we're doing that, let's look at what else we need. Look at what else we need. We need a mechanical core, copper, iron. So mechanical core is pretty easy. I need a lead plate, which means I need a tinker's hammer, which means I need lead, sticks, and iron ingots, and I could do that. So I need, here it is, 2 sticks, some lead, and a bit of iron. And where we go, it's like this, and boom, we have a tinker's hammer. Go ahead and throw this in here just in case it takes damage. I don't know if it does. Oh wow, I have all of these things that I don't need. Hello? No. Get away. Ow. Okay, perfect. Cool, perfect. And then go ahead and just dump all this actually. Let's go ahead and smelt up, or get that smelted Caminite now. To make Caminite, just do half a stack. Caminite like this. We'll create that, and that. I need that. I need 1 extra stair. I need all 4 of them, but that's fine. I got the ember boar. So I got the Caminite. I got the copper. I just need to make a lead plate, a compass. So a compass, I believe, is iron. So I need a bunch of this, and then I think a redstone, and I need a lead to make a lead plate. Okay, how do I make a lead plate? Uses. Okay. How do I make a lead plate? Oh, it's 4 pieces of lead per lead plate. Okay. It's easy. 4 pieces of lead per lead plate. Like this. And I have a lead plate. Okay, so Tinker's Hammer doesn't take damage, and the lead plate has an EMC value. Perfect. So, I need to make this first, which is a compass. We'll go ahead and throw this in here in case I need it. You know what? I should do this as well. I'm just thinking about this now while I'm at it. I'm going to go ahead and make this into a Tinker's Crafting Station. Okay, perfect. And then in 4 corners, lead plate in the middle, and compass like that. And I got a mechanical core. That has the EMC values with T-Jet, Caminite. I need like another 2 pieces of iron. Nope. And a piece of lead. No, copper. And everything set to have an ember boar. Perfect. So now I need to go ahead and get myself down to bedrock somehow. So I'm going to need a bunch of ladders to get up. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of ladders. Let's grab like 7 sticks. Make ladders. And then EMC them. Easy. Let's go ahead and just grab... Ouch. Why? Okay. We usually don't mind this because I'm not walking all the way back home. But what the heck? What's that? Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and go down this way. You know what? I'm going to go... Actually... Yeah, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to go all the way down this way. And then let's go ahead and just set it up like right here. So let's just go like this. Do we dig down safely? So I have to go to bedrock, it says, I think, right? Is that how this thing works? So, boar must be fueled with normal furnace fuel items and must be placed in a position where the blades of the boar can touch bedrock. When fueled, the boar will dig up ember crystals from deeper into the earth for your future use. Okay, cool. So I can and also pull it out with the thingamajigs, pipes and stuff like that. Pipes and all that does. And then I can pull out these ember crystals, but the ember crystals are what I need to go ahead and get started with this whole ember mod. So I don't know how long that's going to take, but we also need to make a furnace when I get back upstairs, because I'm realizing now I didn't bring a furnace with me. Actually, I do have a method of crafting. If I can find coal while I'm down here, then that'll be good. I'm at 22. Should be there in just a second. Okay. 19. Inferium. Not quite what I need. Oh, cool. Hello. Perfect. So I can go ahead and start my expedition-ish of this. Okay, so there's like a cave here. I kind of want to block this off because I don't really want an open cave. But, this is actually probably going to be useful. Oh, hello. Yeah, see, that's an Embers mob there. I don't really want to have an open cave here. So I'm going to do that and just dig down the rest of the way. Because I don't want to have to deal with mobs, frankly. Actually, I just realized I don't really have to dig down the safe way, but this is actually better because I need to be able to ladder up anyways. Because we have keep inventory on, so we don't really worry about all that stuff. Okay, so you... hello? Can I not place you? Does it need to be in like an open space or something? Does it need to be able to... How? Okay. A bedrock may halt your damage efforts, it will not halt your machines. The ember board must be filled with normal furnaces. It must be placed at the position where the blades of the board can touch bedrock. The blades of the board. Is the entire thing... Oh, do I have to like have... Does it have to be full... There's no way. It can't be fully blocked in. There's no way. So like, what if I did this? Can I place it now? No, I can't place the ember board. It doesn't make sense. What? What? That doesn't make any sense. Am I missing something here? The hot molten sun, deep in earth, the glowing heat. Let's probably start. You find a way to... Oh, do I need to have... Okay. I know what to do. I channeled my research into the gods above, and I know what to do. Alright, it's actually really not that hard. I need all that coal. I don't know why I just said that way. I do need this coal, but what I need to do is get a bit of lead. So lead. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And this will make item pipes for me. Okay. And now we need an item pump. I guess it's like this thing here. Yeah. Fluid extractor. So I need a Camonite pipe. A plate, which is raw Camonite plate, which is Camonite blend. And I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raw Camonite blend into raw Camonite plate. Raw Camonite plate with some sticks. Turns into a Camonite plate. A full Camonite plate, I should say. And then I just need 2 pieces of redstone, which I can get totally. And then need 2 more pieces of redstone because I need 2 of these and the raw Camonite plate. Not raw Camonite plate, I need Camonite plate that is fully cooked. Perfect. Like this, like this. 2 pipes on each end, and I get item extractors. And then the last thing I need is a bit of stick and a piece of cobblestone, which I have in my inventory to make a lever, and the lever in here and pull another one out. And perfect. And I think with all that being said, I should be able to just jump all the way back down here, and then I cannot wait till I can actually move the earth properly. This is not fun. I have to go all the way up and down this thing. Okay, first off, let's place a torch here, and I finally got this thing placed, by the way. I realized in my research, I found that this thing is actually not a 1 block structure. It is in fact a 3x2. So 3x3x2 tall, I should say. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this mechanical core down, and then on this end, we're gonna have 2 chests, and then, or no, let's not do it that way. Let's do it another way. Let's not break it with my pickaxe, because it doesn't actually break it any faster. I don't think I have my axe on me. No, I don't. It's probably in one of my chests. Okay. I'll have to make some tinker's tools, like proper tinker's tools in between episodes here. But what we're going to do is we're going to set up an item extractor here, and then an item pipe like this here, and then an item extractor here, and an item pipe here. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Give me this back. Okay. So yeah, so this thing doesn't have an inventory. However, neither does this. However, if I place a lever here, and place a lever here, right? I can... am I lagging? No. Okay. Can't do that. Do I have to? Okay, that's interesting. Apparently I have to have it like this. So let me go ahead and break this. It looks like I can't open up the chest with the item extractor over it. So that's kind of weird. So if I do this, and then I just gotta break this, and then move this one up again. That doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. No big deal, I guess. I feel like it's a pipe. You should be able to get it open. But anyways, enough of that. And then we put, I think, a little bit of charcoal in here. I do this. It should move the charcoal. And then, I think, theoretically, over time, it'll make me... Maybe? What if I do this real quick? And then... break this one really quick. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, so all the coal went into here. And this is churning away. Okay, so what if I go ahead and remove this, right? And put an item extractor here. Oh, I see the issue now. So then, if I do this and place this thing, is this going to pull anything out for me? I have no clue. Alright, maybe I didn't finish my research. Because the mechanical core is supposed to work. It's like supposed to do what it's supposed to do. Like it's supposed to be able to put stuff in there. Okay. Yes. Yes, totally. Okay, it totally worked. Moving it to here for some reason worked? I'm not sure. I have a lot of ember up at the top of where I am, but not much down here according to the atmospheric gauge. But this seems to be working. I'm getting ember crystals, I'm getting ember shards, and this thing is not working again. I don't know what was going on before with that. But this is totally working. I'm getting lots of ember shards and lots of ember crystals. Like, that's pretty good. Or, you know, I'm getting ember shards and ember crystals, not lots of it. But that's a really, really good start. And to make the tier thing, I need an alchemy. It's an alchemy recipe. So I'm not quite sure how this thing works. But it looks like it's some obsidian, a block of coal, a lead sword, 2 lead ingots, and that thingy. But to make the cinder staff, I actually can make this now. As soon as I can make dawnstone, which means I need a stamping recipe. Which means I need to make molten dawnstone, which is just a... Okay, well that's none of that's gonna help. So mixing. So I need a mixing thingy. So gold and copper gives me dawnstone. That's, I think, pretty fair, honestly. So gold and copper I can deal with. Oh, these aspectus thingies. That's what I need to make the tier thing. So this thing in an alchemy recipe with the, looks like a lead aspectus and a silver aspectus. 64 to 96. I'm not sure what that means. I think it means like how much of that aspect. So an ember shard, a plate stamp with a bit of molten lead. So I need, okay, so what I need is a few machines. I need a stamper. I need a melter. I can make this. I can make a stamp base. A machine accessor. No ember activator. Camnite ring. Okay. So I need to... Whoa, that's actually a lot of ember crystals. Wait a minute. That is actually insane. This is an insane amount of ember crystals. Hold on. Can I just see the blades turning here? Perfect. Look at it. Look at it. It's so good. Okay. Cool. That has like no durability left. That is good news. Let's see here. Caster orbs. No. Where's my codex? Here we go. Metallurgic constructs. Okay. So I want to make a cinder staff. Well, not quite. Let's go with... Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is where the ashen armor and the tier thing comes from. That's so cool. This thing is really cool. Okay. This mod is really, really awesome in my opinion. Inferno Forge. Superheater, Cinderjet, Blasting Core. Caster orb. I imagine that's for some of these, like, machinations of fire. Okay. And make Dawnstone. And make Dawnstone, I need... Where's Dawnstone? Electrum, nickel, tin. I need Dawnstone. Gold crystal seeds? Iron crystal seeds. You can make seeds? What? Dawnstone Anvil? Yo, this mod is so cool, dude. Alright, I need Dawnstone. I can make Dawnstone, I think. There it is. Here's the Dawnstone. Perfect. Alright, so I need a stamping recipe. So I need a bar stamp. And I need to be able to make molten Dawnstone, which means I need a mixer, right? This thingy, mixing recipe. And I need a melter. So I can make molten gold and a melter. Okay, easy peasy. You can melt. Okay, perfect. You can actually melt that stuff. Cool. So I think I can actually do that, but I think I need to be able to power those somehow, and I think that's where these guys come in. That is a lot of Ember Crystal. Wait a minute. You still moving? Okay, crazy. Totally crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and take all this out. That's a lot of Ember Crystal. Like a lot of Ember Crystal. So I need to be able to make Ember, I think. Or like, I need a fuel. I think. Item dropper reservoir. Copper cell? Mechanical core. Ember activator. I think this is the thing that I need. I need to make an Ember activator, which will allow me to power the, yeah. So from here, I go to an Ember activator. Ember activator is an ingenious device, finally allowing you to extract usable energy from Ember crystals and shards. Simply insert said crystals and shards into the bottom of the device using hopper item transportation method, and soon, marked by a fiery burst, activated Ember will appear within the copper cage atop the machine. And then while the activator can refine crystalline Ember, it produces only a modest amount. The pressure refinery is a means of getting a much higher yields per crystal. So yes. So it needs water and Ember to be pumped into it, resulting in a default 1.5 times yield from the activator. However, if placed on a metal block with lava or fire around it, it can reach up to 3 times the yield. Okay, cool. Pressure refinery, really cool. Let's start with the Ember activator. But we should probably do that in the next episode, because I'm like all completely out of time here to do work. That is so much Ember. Holy crap. Item vacuum. Really cool. This mod is so awesome. But I'm thinking in the next episode. I'm really excited because I think in the next episode we can probably pull off a Cinder Staff. If I work hard enough, we can totally pull off a Cinder Staff. Because Dawnstone is really not that hard. We're going to craft a bunch of these things. Hold on, let me go back to my home. Temple home. Alright, let's go back here. Let's see, can I just already make these? Let's see, Ember Activator. Okay, cool. Iron plate. I'm guessing that's just 4 pieces of iron each. 4, 5, 6, let's just make 2 of them really quick. This and this. Perfect. Iron plates. Cool. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Alright, so I made my iron plates. Let's go ahead and make an Ember Activator. Let's go copper ingots and a furnace. Copper. Do I even have a furnace on me? No, I don't have a furnace. Okay, let me pull one out from here. Furnace. Perfect. Let's make an Ember Activator. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and set this thing up. For now, like, it's right here. What the heck? Okay, sure, man. We'll go ahead and set this whole thing up in the next episode. But for now, let's go ahead and just make the machines. And let's place them in this chest here. Everything that has to do with embers goes in this chest here. So I need a stamper. I need a stamper, which is a... let's see. Stamper, which is Caminite, block of iron, and copper. Oh, that's easy. Caminite, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Iron, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what was the last thing I needed? No, not melter, copper cell, stamper. Copper. It's just copper. Just a piece of copper. Piece of copper. Easy pleasing. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know what all these look like, and they all look really similar. So I think I need this thing. I also think I need the stamping base. So bucket, caminite. Oh, that's really easy. Bucket, caminite, caminite blocks. How many is it? How many caminite blocks? 2 and 2 iron ingots, and I have everything I need. Perfect. that goes like this. Oopsie. That, like that. Stamping base. Cool. So stamper and the stamping base can go like this. Coolio. And the last thing I need was a mixer, a melter, a mixer, and a centrifuge. Mixer centrifuge, I'm sorry. Melter and a mixer centrifuge. Let's see. Melter. Here we go. Copper, Caminite, iron, and furnace. Cool. Caminite. Need one of these. Need 4 of these. Not that many. I need iron. And then... where is it? Hold on. What was I needed? Copper. That's what I need. Copper and a furnace. And then I'm just going to craft the furnace because I have like too much cobblestone at this point. Okay. Oh, there it is. Lag on the server. No problem. Can deal with it. Okay. Like that. Like that. And I have a melter. Just like that. And now I need a mixer centrifuge. Which should be the last thing I need to make. So it's iron, copper, mechanical core. Iron. Cool. Copper. Mechanical core. And then iron plates. It's 2 pieces of iron and the rest is iron plates. Okay. So I think it's like this. Like this. Like that. Hello? Hello? Did the server just... the server just close? Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I'll finish making everything and then we'll get into it in the next episode. I apologize for that. I will talk to you in the next episode.